act like a victim when it happens. See, AJ, look at what they're doing to me. Look at what they're doing to me. You're gossiping.
Who acting like
You're
a victim?
gossiping. You're going to
Who
get
acting
cussed
like a
out.
victim? Who
Okay,
acting like a
wait,
victim?
hold on. Y'all yelling. It's a whole lot going on. Y'all,
like a
please
victim,
touch this. Can we touch this live go? All I'm saying is, Kiki's baby.
I said something like this earlier. I said that a family member, like these are actual people we're talking about, right?
Shut up. You see AJ was talking. Continue, AJ.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Well, I just did. She's the host. Are you going to do anything about it?
If I found you and I'm in your
AJ,
face,
continue
I'll do something
talking.
about it. Now go ahead. You can go ahead.
AJ, continue talking.
Look at you threatening somebody. Now look at that.
Oh, you just threatened
Look
me?
at that. Look at you threatening somebody. Look
Oh,
at how
I didn't hear that. She just threatened me?
Look at how that worked. Look at you just threatening somebody.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, like you did to Evelyn's ass.
I didn't threaten
Did she
her.
just threaten me?
I actually did what I said. What I did. I didn't threaten anybody.
Hey, darling, you come.
Girl, anyways.
Kiki, baby, they paid to drop you. No final words, dear.
Uh, You mad at me because I'm telling you shut the fuck up so the host can talk. Girl, suck my biggest part of my ass.
Because you don't want my panel either.
Sorry, she got me mad. I'm sorry. Y'all could drive so I'll come back.
Right, and I thought holding her in the headlock when the pew pew went off.
Even if he was holding her, he didn't unalive because he still couldn't have known that a pew pew was going to go off. So you still can't. Now, do I think he was foul if he drove that fucking school, whatever? Yeah. But you can't, like, again, that's still defamation. If he was holding her in the headlock, he still didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, I mean, I envisioned
Right.
it.
You can't say he unalived her.
The way that it was conveyed and the way that I envisioned it, though, was that it was an ambush and that he was holding her down while the pew pew was what?
Yeah, we can't say that because we...
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, AJ?
The camera footage or different angles or whatever. I mean, I'm glad that you're airing it, though, because all we see is what the media reports and all we see what the victim reports or her family or whatever. So witnesses can get it wrong all the time, and we know that. Maybe not. I know if, again, I agree with you, TikTok tells that is what a witness said. But she says she has not been charged. So again, if we were just going off what the witnesses said, the witnesses were accurate, she would be being charged, right? Well, I don't know what I'm talking about right here.
T-Time, that's not necessarily... Okay, T.
I had to correct that. I corrected that because I didn't know what I was talking about. I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Okay.
And I corrected the video. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I ain't know. So you get what I'm saying? There you go.
Okay. Because now I can see where it almost seems like you're...
I ain't never been in jail. I ain't never been in jail. If you got charged, if you uncharged, then they don't believe that. So when I heard...
What I'm saying is... I think what I'm saying is without even having knowledge, just thinking, knowing that you're not even a part of that system, it already feels like you taking up for this girl because you just saying shit that you already know you don't know.
And I correct that because I didn't know until somebody said in the comments. So the girl was saying that the boy unalived her. We weren't even talking about Holly.
No,
she said the boy unalived her.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about just the part that you just said you understood was wrong.
You're right. So again, when I realized I was speaking out of whatever, I corrected it. I corrected in this video. Okay, so even before you say something, I guarantee you're going to hear me correct it in this video.
Okay, let me press play.
I mean, sometimes they're still compiling like the testimony.
Right now,
they have to look at gun splatter or
pew pew.
Blood
Lord.
splatter.
Well, not necessarily. Okay, y'all might be right. I don't know. I don't go to jail. I don't go to jail.
That's right, T.
Oh, see, I corrected myself. When I'm wrong, I'm gonna correct myself.
Okay, well, thank you again for what you're doing. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. So, anybody else? Anybody else?
Only thing I can say so far is it do seem like T is more on than the other girl. But then The other girl. But
I can understand that. I can understand that.
yeah, it do seem like you on Holly's side, and that might be what they're more upset about.
I can
Because it,
understand that.
yeah, that's Holly's side, and that might be what they're more upset about.
I can
Because it,
understand that.
yeah, that's it. That's all I can see. That's all I can see. I cannot see that this lady trying to force y'all to believe stuff is facts other than what I told y'all.
I'll say this.
Stuff is facts other than what I told y'all.
I'll say this. If what I was told is true, it would be self-defense. Regardless if you brought a genuine,
If what I was told was,
it would be self-defense. Regardless if you brought a genuine,
if what I was told was true, if what I was told was true.
Thank you.
Let me rewind it so y'all what I was told was true. If what I was told was true.
Thank you.
Let me rewind it so y'all can hear just her say that.
Like the testimony,
Right now,
they have to look at gun splatter or the blood splatter.
When I said, okay, I might be right. I don't know. I don't go to jail. I don't go to jail. So I might be wrong. I might have spoke, but she has not been charged. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you again for what you're doing. I appreciate you.
And then T-Time, that's that offer thing, that story that you want to make sure, but she still has not been charged. You're gonna throw that in there. T.
And I didn't know.
Okay, now.
I'm not perfect. I don't
Okay,
claim
now,
we can't
girl.
act like we perfect over here now.
Okay, but I'm just telling you, now that you see where the people coming from, at least.
Yeah,
now
I see, and again, when I see an error, I correct the error. I'm not fighting for the error of this error, am I?
Okay.
Okay.
No, you're not at all.
Okay. So anybody else? I don't even want to cut out, y'all. This is a lot. I'll say this. If what I was told is true, it would be self-defense.
If what I was told.
Regardless if you brought a GU into a fist fight or not, if a person has been threatening, if this is true, again, if what I was told was true,
4 times.
the person has been telling the person that they're going to unalive them, and there's voice memos of that person calling the family also and telling the family that they're going to unalive her, she had every right to defend herself. If there's a restraining order against that person drove to her.
Lots of ifs.
And had already been threatened to unalive her, she had a right to defend herself. If there's a restraining order against that person drove to her.
Lots of ifs.
And had already been threatened to unalive her, she had a right to defend herself.
Same thing I did today.
Regardless of what anybody thinks is wrong, it's unfortunate
Lots
that
of
2 kids
ifs.
are possibly without a parent. But if what is said is true,
Thing I did today.
regardless of what anybody thinks is wrong, it's unfortunate
Lots
that 2
of
kids
ifs.
are possibly without a parent. But if what is said is true, she has a right to defend herself.
Exactly what I said today. Lots of ifs. If it's true.
Right to defend herself.
Exactly what I said today. Lots of ifs. If it's true. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta press pause now. That don't get no clearer than what it could get, because that's what I said. If the story that they gave T is true, and we done already poked 5 holes through it, so most likely it's not. It was self-defense. The story got holes, baby. It ain't true. It ain't. But if it was, that's all I'm saying.
Anybody trying to come up, you gotta put it in the comments. The BTO was against her. So there was a restraining order from Holly to Romika. There are also voice memos of allegedly Romika calling the family, threatening to unalive Holly. Okay? Romika had one on Los, which wouldn't make sense why she drove to his house, because she had one on, I said Holly had a restraining order on Romika. Romika had a restraining order on the father. So either way it goes, she shouldn't have been at the house.
Okay.
Would we agree?
Yes.
There was 2 restraining orders.
If there are 2 restraining orders, yes,
Right.
we can agree to that.
In the pictures, she was not dropping. Okay, let's go back again. What time does school start?
Okay. If there were 2 restraining orders and she was at this man's house, then I can agree to what Tea Time just said. The debauchery out here is they was at the schoolhouse, not the man's house. See how the story is different? It's a different story if they was at the schoolhouse and the lady was just taking her kid to school and leaving. Then she know her baby daddy live across the street from, now she done stopped her car. Those are 2 different stories. So yes, if the story that the family told T, this is what she's saying. If the story that I got told is true, and she believes it to be true from their perspective, the man was at his house saying, if the story that I got told is true, and she believes it to be true from their perspective, the man was at his house, the baby mama pulled her ass up, that would be it. It all gotta line up that way though. That would be it. It all gotta line up that way though. It gotta line up to exactly what that family's saying. That's it. That's what T's saying. It gotta line up to exactly what that family's saying. That's it. That's what T's saying.
The car is parked. You couldn't have seen him in traffic. The car was parked. So I'm only going off. I said if what I was told true is true. Okay, parked. So I'm only going off. I said if what I was told true is true. Okay, they was late for school. Okay. If you're trying to come up, put it in the comments. If you're trying to come, put it in the comments. I can only go off of what I was told. Hey T. I can only go off of what I was told. Hey T. Hey.
I just have a quick question. The kid that they were putting in the car, that was a baby?
Yes.
Okay, I asked.
Hey.
I have a quick question. The kid that they were putting in the car, that was a baby?
Yes.
Okay, I asked because I can't imagine like a child witnessing that. I was just wondering. Yeah. Okay.
His car was parked because he lived across the street. So
witnessing that. I was just wondering. Yeah. Okay.
His car was parked because he lived across the street. So he was at his house. All you keep doing is proving the point that he was at his house. They were putting the lot.
That's her people in the comments
so when they said
that he's across the street.
Point that he was at his house. As they were putting the lot.
That's her people in the comments
so when they said
that he lives across the street. Those were allegedly her people said, basically validating what I was saying. But arguing with me at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm reading the comments of the people that saying that they were close to her. And that he lived across the street.
Boom. She was up in the headlock. The girl came up, walked up, and viewed her. That's how I visualize it. I visualize it just like that. He had her in the headlock. She walked up on her and still viewed her. That's exactly how I visualized it happened. Okay? Then I was told today she was on the floor. The girl was on top of her and she viewed her. I said, I don't know if that's true. Then I think Braid or somebody came in and said that while the girl was on, nobody in the comments said while the girl was on top of her, the boy got down there while she was on top of her. So I'm only going off of what I visualized and what nobody said. Okay, give me a second. It would make sense if you think about it. If I'm laying down and somebody is on top of me, right, and somebody trying to pull you off, what are they going to do? They're going to grab you under, right? and try to pull you up. Correct?
So Ro was on top of the pewer.
He was on top of the girl, and I don't know if this how it happened. That's what the person said in the comments.
Me saying I don't know if this is how it happened, right?
Three different things that I heard. Again, the first thing I thought that she was standing up. He had her in the headlock and PP, but the person in the comments said the girl was on top of her. The boy came down, went down there, and
The person in the comments, I thought you said the family said that. I wrote that down as the family story.
Told you there was 3 different stories. Remember I told you somebody in the comments put he was on top of her and pulled her up with the headlock. The family said she was on top. He was on top and pew pew. Somebody else said that he had her in the headlock. The comments, if you rewind the clip, even you said I just told you that. Somebody in the comments wrote she was on top of her. He tried to pull her up and she pew pewed her. So you hear me saying this is what the family said, this is what they said, and this is what the comments said.
Okay, now listen. Now I'm gonna rewind.
So you hear me saying this is what the family said, this is what they said, and this is what the comments said.
Okay, now listen. Now I'm gonna rewind it so you can hear what you actually said.
Right, you're gonna hear me saying 3 different things.
the person said in the comments.
Just listen.
So there's three.
Now I'm gonna rewind it so you can hear what you actually said.
Right, you're gonna hear me saying 3 different
That's
things.
the person said in the comments.
Just listen.
So there's three different things that I heard. Again, the first thing I thought that she up, he had her in the headlock and PP, but the person in the comments said the girl was on top. The boy came down.
Oh, the boy. Okay.
Went down there.
You see what I'm saying?
And she pew
Okay.
at the same time. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Now that I can't say, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on it because I don't know which part is true. But see, here's the thing.
That's what I was trying to say, T. Like, where did the pew come from, right? Like,
No, it was in the comments. The witness
right, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on one second. It was in the comments. The witness read, the girl never said anything about a headlock. That's why I get so passionate, because y'all will ruin your own case because y'all don't fucking pay attention. It was in the comments. The witness that BK read, she didn't say nothing about no headlock.
Did you see the witness that was speaking to police officers, the Hispanic and the Hispanic woman?
Yes.
And they said that no, they wasn't fighting. You grabbed her and you went to that car.
He didn't say they wasn't fighting. He did not say they wasn't fighting. That's why I say y'all. I don't know. He didn't say it wasn't fighting, but he did say that they put him in the head. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And he said that she did that, and that's why the other girl, did you see the girl, Danny girl? She was like, no, you went and did the woo 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 woo.
Well, I never, and it wasn't, I don't even think he wasn't even Hispanic. But okay.
Now
Again, he never said it was a fight or not. That's why I say y'all in details. And I think that's where this becomes very dangerous. Because the court is only going to go by the facts. Y'all are
And the
details.
That's all that matters.
So here's the thing. We did
The police don't get it right.
His hands did have blood. We do see his hands, and his hands has blood on it.
For sure.
Right? But here's the thing. We don't know what happened.
Exactly.
It all boils out to that Romika still got out her car to fight.
And see, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Sadari is the worst person for anybody to ever have on the panel when y'all trying to get down to the bottom of things. One, she don't know what the fuck she talking about. You don't know what happened. So how the fuck you gonna get up on the trying to say it's what happened? Tea time whole story. Tea time whole story here is this is what the family told me. Now here comes Sadari to double down on it and make it be a fact when Tea time keep trying to make clear that the story that she has been given is this. But then y'all get upset when we get to yelling at y'all and telling y'all to shut up and get down because y'all be fucking shit up. These people already want to grab us by our edges and drag us all up and down and through the streets. And then you bring your fat mollywop head ass up here and open your mouth and don't know what the fuck you be talking about. Then you get enough when you got up there and told Dime she looked good to have been on that goddamn Peter Mean bullshit. Then you learn. You look good for a bitch that's worked hard trying to get it done. Didn't you learn? Shut the fuck up.
if the girl got up off the floor after the fight, if she get off the floor after the fight, go to the car to get the pew pew.
And that's all what matter, right?
So now,
If she get off the floor after the fight, go to the car to get the pew pew.
And that's all what matter, right?
so now,
What
this is where there's all speculation. Everybody giving their own opinion at this point. So you got, again, I keep saying what Bam said, what was said in the witnesses and what was said in the comments. I keep reiterating it. None of this is what I said. I keep saying what the family said, what was said in the witnesses and what was said in the comments. I keep reiterating this. None of this is what I said. This is what the family said, one, what the comments said, two, and then what the witnesses said in the video. I keep saying
Right.
that.
But what Sadari has now done is taken
I know
what you
Sadari's
said.
done.
Okay, hold on. So then let me fix my sentence then. What you have now allowed on your panel is for Sadari to take what you said and make it now fact and get up here to try to fight an argument over pure speculation. Shit that now we got fifth party. Holly, Dolly told Auntie told cousin. That's one. Molly Dolly to Auntie is one. Auntie to cousin is another. Cousin to T is another. T to us is another. Now Sadari to us is another. Fifth person. Okay.
I was swinging at multiple. I told Sadari and Erica a lot of that stuff wasn't relevant. But then as I'm telling them that, the people comments telling me to let them talk. Stop cutting them off. So it's damned if I do it, damned if I don't. When the people did say something, I cut them off. He said I was wrong for cutting them off. But people did say something, I let them talk. People saying I let them talk. You can't win here. You can't win here.
That is a fact.
Yes, you can, because two things. One, it's your show. Two, you had actual
I'm
family.
still gonna get picked
I'm
up no matter
still
what.
talking. You had the family's point of view, and it was your show, and you should have gave the family point of view. And what you should have told everyone is, if y'all want to say how y'all believe it happened from 3 states over, then go open up your goddamn live. But today we're gonna hear on my
Say that
channel
multiple times.
that family's point of view is. Thank
You
you.
would say that. I actually did say that multiple times in my lives as well. I told people to start their own lives. Go bring the details of your own lives. I said everything that you're telling me, so you don't fucking know what I said. I said the same thing. So again, I said that. I'm not dropping no. Cut people off, let people go. So again, what you said I should do, I did. What AJ said I should do, I did it at another point. What everybody said I should have did, I did it all.
I disagree. Because
Okay, you can't disagree
you
if it's in the
started
real.
bringing in. You started bringing in, and then the person in the clip, and then confused everybody. So you should have said, "Listen,
But
so
Tea Time
what?
has no control over their confusion. She said what she said. After I rewinded it and heard it again, it wasn't confusing. Y'all got to turn y'all listening ears on. Sometimes just shut your mouth off till you can catch the clip. Now on replay, it ain't confusing. The girl believed Holly cousin Auntie, and that's okay. That is okay. We're going to get the whole story, and they're going to lock Holly ass up if it's what we all think it may have been. That man had that girl in a headlock, and Holly pre-puter. Holly going to jail, and it don't matter what the fuck Tea Time say.
I agree.
So
She's
I don't
going to
know
jail.
why we are all so hard on T when we are now listening. And she is correct, Auntie. Every piece of advice that we've given her, we've heard her in it already before we said it last night. So it can't be that she's purposely trying to do these things, because the advice that we're giving, we're listening to happen in real time on a replay. So we gotta at least try to give her a little bit of benefit of the doubt. It did sounds like it didn't all go the right way, but the truth is that go all of us, Auntie, and never go the right way. You know how much you have to help me make these motherfuckers see that I wasn't trying to say one thing and they thought I was saying another. You have to help me clear it up all the time.
I know you have to help me, child, because you know my senior citizen. I'm sorry. Yeah. Listen, it's Wednesday. That's why I be fucking with you, Ty. And tomorrow is Thursday. And that's gonna be another.
Y'all be fucking with me at the wrong time though, because my intentions are not here. Right, but
Okay,
it's my
you're right.
intentions are not here. I think sometimes it be the wrong time to fuck with me because it skews people perception and make it seem like I'm really doing when I'm not. To see if it's just a topic or some shit, but this is something real, and I was not trying to be malicious or I wasn't trying to be insensitive. I really wasn't, and y'all hear me keep saying that. I hate what happens to both of them. I keep saying that.
You're doing the thing where you give your opinion before listening to the full clip, AJ. Suburban, hey, As we're listening, we're stopping, giving T advice, pressing play, and hearing the advice. The only point that I was just trying to make is she clearly was trying, because everything we were saying was the fix. She tried, and then another hurdle came. That's all I'm saying, babe. I'm not saying she didn't make mistakes last night. We all make them. I do want to finish the clip. Fine, I understand that there are things that were said that didn't quite, and I told T when I heard them. But damn, do I think like she purposely trying to victim blame the girl? No, she believed Holly, and if Holly's story check out, Holly gonna be out. And if Holly's story check out, Holly going to jail. And T-Time gonna say, y'all, Holly ass went to jail. Guess that wasn't right. That's all she can say. The truth is, y'all do it to all of us. And sometimes just a little bit of, just a little bit, babe. Just a little bit.
We love you, child, because you know how to do that one thing.
If I was wrong, if I was doing it wrong, AJ would have said that though.
I have in the spots
She
that I
would have
heard
said
it.
that.
I have in the spots that I
Y'all gotta
heard
lighten up. Y'all gotta start laughing. I got
Come
too
on,
deep
man.
in this motherfucker. Let's start laughing now. I got too deep in this bitch. Let's start laughing for a second. You know, I come from a very traumatic household, so we break out laughing in the middle of a funeral and shit because it gets get too deep. Now stop it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those details, I don't know. That all would make a big difference.
So after y'all got done fighting, because she said that she got up and ran to the car and went and got the
That's what right, but that's what. So here we go again. That's what he was. That's what I don't think he was. I think he was. Well, he might have been. That's what I'm saying. The witness in that. If y'all gonna go off of her, then y'all taking away the fucking headline. Okay. So again, it's mixed. It's mixed witness statements. You get what I'm saying?
Well, two of them
You know how to.
Tina. Explain that to
It
me.
is. This is the one we're talking about. We're talking about the comment, red from Facebook.
I can't hear you. You glitching.
Takes away the complete.
Your service, T. Mixed witness statements. That's where
No,
we
but I'm
at.
hold on. The mixed witness statement came.
Shit. She on teacup now.
I'm in a bad area, so let me say this. You hear me referring to a post that Braid pulled up from Facebook. Okay, that's what we're referring to. There's a post
Okay.
that Braid pulled up from Facebook. In the comment section of that post, there was a comment from a young lady that said she was there. Okay, she gave details. In those details, it took the headlock away. Okay, so in those details, she said that the guy got in the car, slammed the door, Holly got up. So all of those details that she gave, it took the complete headlock away. So that's a mixed
Okay.
witness statement. You get what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that's something that was presented from Braid in the live.
Okay. Thank you, Miss
Okay.
Hamilton. Y'all, W's in the chat for my baby. Okay.
So
Braid
that was
pulled up a
something I
post from
thought.
Facebook. There was a comment
Right,
in it from a person that was there that day. That person's
right,
account does not include the headlock.
right,
If you're going to go by just that witness statement, then you cannot then say that the headlock existed. That is what you were saying.
right. And I was saying,
Okay.
so that witness statement takes away the headlock.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Because she completely removed him from even being there while they were fighting. She said he went over, slammed the door. You know what I'm saying? So you get what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I get what you're saying.
So okay. So
So
that's all.
by the end of your life, had y'all thrown out that witness statement because it lacked
Well, I didn't
credibility?
throw out anything because then I would have been saying that I was throwing out stuff. So I said I don't know. I don't know who telling the truth. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
I couldn't throw nothing out. I didn't even throw out the headlock statement. I can't throw out none of it. I don't know what I wasn't there.
All right.
Okay, I wasn't there.
He could have had put a.
Sorry, T. I wasn't trying to cut you off. What'd you say?
And I went there. Now I'm getting ready to go in the hair salon. I'm getting me touch up, so I may not be here, y'all. So I'm probably going to get down.
Okay.
You'll hear like it was stuff being added. It gets real heated after this because now emotions are heightened. I'm irritated. I'm over it. I've been attacked all life. I'm over it. So I'm going off at this point. So it's going to get real heated.
Okay. Thank you, T, for real coming and trying to answer as much as you could.
Yeah, I appreciate you at least hearing everything that I said. I didn't really, honestly, I was honest. I explained everything. I tried my best. I just got another message from the family just now while we on the phone. So, all right.
Well, I'll be listening in to your lives now that I know.
I'm not doing it. I'm not covering it. I'm not covering it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said I wasn't going to cover it today.
Okay.
Okay.
In the headlock, but not at the same time. The girl, you know what I'm saying? Pew, they probably was a separate incident involved in that, like at the same time. Like you
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It could have been
put in the headlock. Then the girl got loose. Then ran to the car, but they put it all together.
That's what I said. So I made very clear that that details I don't know. I ain't speaking on it because I don't know. I made that very clear.
Cause I can't see no nigga putting a motherfucker in the headlock and letting a motherfucker do no movie shit like that. That's
why I said make more. Okay,
y'all.
Person put in the comments.
The live go over halfway done, and we're not even halfway done with it. It's 1K us in the room. It's only 100 on the live go. Y'all know it's big for us to just do the work, but my brain is really got the capacity to do anything at a time today. So I appreciate y'all for working with me. Those of you who are bopping the screen, since we made it up to 88, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all touching the live go, grabbing y'all heart knees, touching the paneler. I want to go ahead and issue my apologies if I handled anything incorrectly for anybody today. We just all trying to get through this. It's a tragic situation. Nothing about it is good. But we are trying to just have the conversation, and I appreciate all of y'all being here just to have the conversation with us today. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow is True Crime Thursday, so today we are having the conversation, but tomorrow we are picking through with a fine-tooth comb every statement we can find, anything we can find, and putting it up on the screen. So if you guys would like to send me anything and go up on the screen, please send it to me. We're putting back up the video tomorrow. I got it downloaded on my phone tonight. I am editing out some of the fluids that are on the ground there so that we can watch the video too. I want us to sift through with fine-tooth comb any and everything we can find. We're going to go through Facebook posts. We're going to go through everything tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to cause us to have sticky situations, so we might go sub only. They free for 7 days. So if you subscribe, and we do have to go sub only to kind of protect the live, you'll still have access. But tomorrow we live 9 to 3 every Monday through Friday. Y'all, they said she has been released. Tea Time said she has been released since yesterday. Holly has been released, ladies and gentlemen. Per Tea Time in the comments, she has been released since yesterday, guys. So let's see if we can catch some updates on that. If anybody wants to get out there and get the link for us, see if they can find some updates, see what we can gather. Maybe let's find out what the county was in Chicago. Maybe we can pull up the bond and see if they gave her a bond or if they just released on her own recognizance, or if she was never, brought in and fingerprinted. Cook County, guys. So let's just do a little bit of research. Let's have some information tomorrow that we can all actually have the conversation down to the nuts and bolts, okay? Today, we just had a real good general open discussion, but tomorrow I want us to really dig. Thank y'all so much for subscriptions. Tomorrow I want us to really dig, okay? They say Illinois does not have bonds. They say she's been arraigned. Well, look, we're going to find out. We're going to find out, okay? It's okay. Somebody said no update yet. She got a court date. We're going to find out. Okay, this is almost over. We over halfway through this clip, so let me press play. Thank y'all so much for the subscription.
I can visualize it happening, right? I'm down on the floor. You on
somebody, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
Now this for the person in the comments that told me it just drips, it don't pour. The ground say different. Now look at this.
You shot somebody, nigga. What the fuck?
Look at his shoes. You telling me it just drips, it doesn't pour. I want you to see that the ground behind him is beet red. That's because this is filled with all types of other fluid. That this is now a different color because it wasn't just that, it was matter from all types of other places. I want you to notice that the two shoes have different amounts of. I want you to notice that when I go back, let me play for you when he was facing away from us. The backs of his shoes are white. Hold on. I want you to take note that the backs of his shoes are white. This is the foot that is completely in the front. The back of the shoe is white.
She put the gun in the car. She shot her? Let's go right here. She shot her. She shot her. She put the gun in the car. She put the gun in.
I want you to look at the back of Holly. You see, this collar is very light. Not a spot on it. Nothing in her hair. I mean, she's not covered in fucking blood. Her hands are clean. Child. I don't know. I definitely can't wait for us to go through it tomorrow. Because you mean to tell me he claimed she was laying and she don't have a speck or nothing on her that we can see with a camera? And he claimed he was just with the headlock and he is covered, hands, arms, shoes, leg. I'm so glad somebody else said it. Furthermore, if I turn around, the shirt I got on is black. If it's any dirt on the floor, you probably be able to see it. You mean to tell me this girl was laid out on the ground getting beat up and it ain't no dirt in her hair, shit on the back of the jacket, nothing?
What is scratches? Because the lady who was unalive was a bad chick. I know she was duded up with her nails and stuff. So where the scratches at?
Nothing. You don't even have a broken nail. When you standing there holding that phone talking, I know every fight I ever been in that I did a whole nasty. I could tell y'all a couple times. One time outside a bank, but that wasn't even bad as IHOP. IHOP, I got this bitch so bad. This black man called police. He came over there and told me he felt so bad for having to call the police on me because he heard that girl talking crazy to me, but it was just how bad I had done really did that girl in that parking lot. But anyways, neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. I was outside holding my phone, calling my baby daddy, telling him to come get me before the police show up, shaking. After some shit went down, your adrenaline, she wasn't even shaking, and you know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know, y'all.
Yeah, she wasn't shaking. That what got me. Listen, I popped the girl so hard in the head one night. Police told me the next day. He said if there was any way I could charge you, I would. He said, "Do you know what you did to that girl's face?" I was like, I don't know what to tell you.
That's what I'm saying. I got a few stories, like I'm saying. Nigga, they had me in the courthouse telling me that if I ain't proved breaking this girl nose with self-defense, it was up. I was in some deep shit. No, you won't. Nigga, I was, oh shit, let me get that. The police on the phone. Bitch, she wasn't nothing. She on the phone chilling. Yeah, her hair clip. Ho got a hair clip in her head, y'all. The hair clip. It's one of them cheap clawings. It ain't even cracked.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? They said Suburban Bay said the full clip is on what's called. I told her to send it to you.
Where's
you got it? It's on. She said the full clip is on Twitter, so I told her to send it to you. She sent the full.
Somebody said please ask Tea Time if Holly is her real name. I'm looking up. I'm finna look now, Suburban, to see what you've seen. Y'all, they looking up Holly Johnson, and that person is not in custody. Is Holly her real name? Tiffany Boyd Crawford. Romika cousin has commented, and Romika auntie went live. Okay, that's on our list. I'm finna screenshot it for tomorrow. Oh, y'all, don't get me no full video, because I'll be done hooked up to the studio, and we'll be on the studio tomorrow. What's her real name if it ain't Holly?
Been knowing her since she was in pre-K. What's her name? Pyum Pyum.
Auntie, please. Somebody said it is Holly Johnson.
Well, Tea Time ain't even in here. She and Manny live. So.
Oh, well, y'all, we got about 30 minutes left. Y'all want to scroll the streets? We getting on this first thing in the morning. Everybody send me everything you got. I'm screenshotting, and I'm going to put it in the phone. I'm going to be ready with the screenshots tomorrow and the videos tomorrow. So send me stuff.
Up and rant.
We got 30 minutes left, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed our little conversation in here today. Tomorrow is going to get a little bit deeper, so.
Jumping in this piece today. I gotta give it to you, girl. It was jumping in.
Somebody said, the ass kissing is sending me. Who kissing ass? Oh, Tea Time talking about what happened over here.
No, the doors are closed. Only T. Go ahead, T.
I don't know all of them. I don't know all of them. You know, I love the trolls. I like the only two people that I don't really, man, y'all know who these people is. You had the Bones, you had the Bears.
They say she's still in jail, y'all.
The Bears are new.
Let me do it. No, the Bears are new. No, the Bears are.
Oh, shit.
The Bears are not new. The Bears are old. Yeah, the Bears are old.
Oh, he want to talk about trolls? Talk about Burner.
Yeah, it was like the Ookie Bear, the Bears are old.
That's all he need to be talking.
Bears are old.
That he need to be. Where his exclusive with Pooh?
These bombs from that day. Let me thank y'all. Okay, so T. When Junior Bond them was there.
I thought Bella said she wouldn't be nowhere. She in many comments.
Do you remember that or recall that? Or even
So T was supposed to be getting her done.
So communicate with a lot.
I don't know. Manny, I don't know. I really wasn't paying attention to them like that. They just were collectors. They would just collect stuff and they would just come in the comments and, you know, they were trolls sometimes, but I don't know. I can't really tell you that because it wasn't that deep. to me. So I wasn't really paying attention like that. Does that make sense?
So let me ask you this. When you listen to Cookie, does she remind you of any of those bones that used to be there in that mic?
Oh, God, I said Bella
Cookie
is in
sound
Manny
like
comments.
somebody that sound familiar, but they already debunked her.
She headed to her
They already
next
said her. The closest that she found was I Am, but they said it wasn't I Am. So that was the part that kind of sounded close with the voice because of like Sally Walker and all that stuff, but they said it wasn't her. So that's the only person that I found that was familiar voice. Otherwise, it's not, it don't ring no bell to me.
Trident _ AJ.
Y'all don't know what Cookie. I don't know what Cookie. Okay. I just wanted you to know that I think this Cookie character is throwing everybody off, but I do think they were a part of the Bones who enjoyed your live. I do think that. I do think Cookie is a part of that Bone group at this point. I don't be know who these trolls is. I just like playing with trolls. I think Junior Bone them know.
Not you investigating Cookie when you supposed to be investigating Burnham.
Open now, because T don't remember. Which I can understand that. I can understand. Yeah, the doors are open.
I do think it was that you let me up directly.
Oh, Quadasia
but
Johnson.
I do want to also ask though, why is it?
Y'all go look that name up in Cook County.
But you haven't called your good girlfriend in here. They said she used to be answer her event twice. That's what they said.
Who?
Hey, Cookie. We used to be.
My good girlfriend. Who was that?
No, I think you know the hottest morning show host. They said she used to be on her panel and she about Cookie.
Who though? If you tell me who, I can ask them.
The hottest morning show host.
Oh, you're saying ask Diamond about Cookie?
Mm-hmm.
No, I just told every time. I think that's a deflection. I think Diamond and Miss Nitra is a deflection for Cookie. I think it comes.
Quadasia, it's in the comments, y'all.
No, Manny. It's being said, Cookie being said that she went to the first 2 events that your friend had, and she used to be over there on her panel.
Yes, she did.
Years ago. I remember her ever since she was on the Nitra panel.
I think again,
she said she was
bone collectors went everywhere. They just
They said that Cookie came from when Diamond was sitting in the car doing her first show. So whoever this Cookie is from way back when Diamond first started off. So they're old, basically.
It is not a weekending that Cookie hit up Junior Bone to tell Junior Bone all of this, and then
tell Junior Bone what?
Cookie,
I'm sure Junior Bone ain't the only person Cookie didn't DM though. Man,
Didn't the bones come from Peach Panel and not
no, the
Peach
bones did
Panel?
not come from Peach Panel. Nope.
Y'all didn't come from over there?
Nope.
Oh, Keita.
Peach's Panel.
I thought y'all was over there real heavy first. Okay.
We did not start in Peach's Panel. T-Time, I was the bone that kept trolling you and I was telling you to put your lipstick and stuff on right. That's why I came up here. I was the one that was basically trolling you. You remember that was calling you trolling stuff? Yeah, that was me. And you would block me all the time, yeah. Okay. Oh, they got my bears. Hey, bears. Everybody come on up. It's time to review
Cookie
yourself.
was on the ground from your time. Because Cookie, what was it? The Evelyn page? The Evelyn page was blocked from you as well, T-Time. That's how you got in it because, she was trying to get unblocked to go over there to talk.
Yeah. The reason why I blocked her is because she was saying that she was reporting me. Another lie, she was reporting me. So that's why I say, until I... Trolls are, doing something to impact my page where I think they reporting or they spamming or something like that, so...
Yeah, I don't think she went to one of the events. It's not she went to one of these events. I think she just using it all. I really do. I think it's one of those collectors. Because again, Cookie done been around, these bones done been around, they even say they go around. They might not know each other. That's okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that too until Manny just said it. And now I think it's worth looking into. See, Manny, I'm figuring out, is really a pot stirrer on the back end. Manny is what y'all done clocked Bella for being. Ever since I done figured out his involvement with Burner, I realized that Manny got a lot more involvement than y'all really thinking. If y'all sit and listen to him long enough, he'll tell on himself. See, his interest in covering this is because he believes that his ability to throw the people off is impeccable. That's the next thing. His ego's so big that instead of just avoiding covering the shit that he is involved in, his brain tells him that he got enough background in political science to sway people and make them believe something different. You better watch that Manuel. You better watch him.
Collect the ears. Wonder why the bear didn't talk. That is funny. Yeah, Chance, do you know about this Cookie character? I do know somebody gonna go to jail though. I do know that because the threats is out of hand.
Yeah, I think the side of that impact that it can be. I've been watching the other sides. People are definitely going to jail. They definitely get orders. I think they haven't really seen it because nobody's really went through.
Oh, they say this big girl. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna go on that back down and I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
Miss Nitra ain't found nothing out either. Let's figure out what Nitra got going on.
I'm on topic. I'm on my topic. I'm on the topic that's on. I'm on topic. I'm on topic. Have you not noticed? Every live you go with, wrong. I thought I was. I'm on topic.
Girl, ain't nobody talking about you all day, lying hoe.
I'm on topic.
Now this is when I get mad.
Every time something involves me, everybody tell me not to talk about it.
Fuck no. There ain't enough bottom the screen, getting the live goal completed, dues in, live completed, getting your dues in. On this motherfucker for me to have to listen to this shit. Let's do the work. Let's do the work, y'all. It's playing in Manny Live. I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot be subject to this free. I just cannot. Let's do the work or Manny playing this shit. No. I'm serious. No. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious. This bitch is crazy.
About me. You hear me? Shit, I'm Nitra. Thank you, daughter. I love my
girl. She look a fool.
I'm going because your mama on this adult daycare today. Okay, Duffy. Y'all just girl, this dress is dressing. But
girl, you look a fool and put your bra up.
I wore it last year for my mama's birthday. Yeah, it was my mama's birthday. Thank y'all. So y'all tap the screen. Get me my life go. Throw my lines I deserve.
If Nitra get a lion tiger all about before I do, I'm hanging this bitch the fuck up.
I deserve stuff. You hear me?
That's what I've been doing today.
I go through a bunch of shit on this thing.
Hell, tea time.
And I get up every day. T-Mac let them know. I tried to get a car as close to the police car as I could get. I'm trying to get to the finish line. Do you hear me? For real. I go through a bunch of shit on that. And anything that I get over here, I deserve. I don't care if I say help me reach my live goal. I don't care if I say throw me gifts, touch my cash. I don't care. I don't care what nobody got to say about me. Because what I go through on this internet, a bunch of y'all couldn't take this shit. But I'm here for it. Thank you for giving us the rare and all that. All of it. I don't deserve to be told that I'm gonna be popped hit by no bitch on this internet. And you fucked up. And I'm gonna let you know you fucked up. Rare! I don't give a damn if I gotta tell an offering to make sure you're found. You're gonna be found. You're gonna be found. You fucked with the wrong person. You told you shouldn't have, and you did. And I hope you scared, bitch. Because I'm gonna find out which one of you coward ass bitches said you're gonna pop me in the head. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. I have a meeting with TikTok. have a meeting with TikTok. I ain't trying to not tell nobody what I'm doing. I'm letting you know you're going to jail. Clank, clank. Y'all wanna call? You've been playing on my phone.
I gotta start hustling and scamming y'all. They blowing the street up. Meanwhile, I ain't got nothing. Thank you, sweet tea. I got a fucking heart. Appreciate
Let me
you.
tell y'all $2.60